Waitresses, how did you get back at a horrible customer? I worked at Rosie's Diner for almost 2 years, saving up for college. Most customers were decent, but this one guy named Doug made my shifts hell. Every Tuesday at lunch, he'd show up with his work buddies, acting like he owned the place. Doug would snap his fingers at me, complain about everything, and never left a single tip, not even a quarter. The worst part? He'd mock me in front of his coworkers, called me sweetheart in this condescending way. Once I brought the wrong salad dressing and he literally rolled his eyes and said loud enough for everyone to hear, "Can't even handle ranch dressing. Good luck in life." His buddies would laugh, I'd smile and apologize because I needed this job. One Tuesday, Doug came in extra loud. He was bragging about some presentation he gave. When I took their order, he mumbled something about no onions on his burger. Kitchen was slammed, so when his food came out with onions, he lost it. "Are you kidding me right now? Do I need to spell everything out for you?" His voice carried across the whole restaurant. I apologized and got him a new burger. But while I was walking back to their table, I heard one of his coworkers, Amy, whisper to another guy, "He's always like this." It's embarrassing. That caught my attention. Amy seemed uncomfortable every time Doug went off on me. After they left with their usual zero tip, I had an idea. I remembered Doug mentioning he worked at Fletcher Marketing down the street, so I did some research. Turns out Fletcher Marketing was hosting a big charity event next month at our restaurant. They were bringing in potential clients to show off their company culture. I wrote an email, not some angry rant, but a professional complaint with specific dates and examples of Doug's behavior. I sent it to Fletcher's HR department, explaining how their employees' conduct might reflect poorly on their company, especially with the upcoming charity event being held where I worked. 2 weeks later, Doug came in for his usual Tuesday lunch, but this time, something was different. He was quieter, didn't snap his fingers once, actually said please and thank you. His coworkers seemed more relaxed too. After they finished eating, Amy walked up to me while Doug was in the bathroom. She slipped me a 20 and said, "He got written up at work. Apparently someone complained about his behavior here. Management told him if it happened again, he'd lose his spot on the charity event planning committee. That's a big deal for him." She paused and smiled. "We all chipped in for your tip today. You've been nothing but professional with us, even when he's been awful." When Doug came back, he actually left a $5 tip. First time ever. As they were leaving, I heard him tell his group, "Thanks for lunch, guys. Same time next week?" But Amy shook her head. "Actually, we found a new place. Better atmosphere." Doug never came back.